Mina Aissatou Sise, and this is not the program Talk to the Camera. As today na International Day for Person with Disability, the camera day Baft village outside people with disability they live, and also they get an organization when a House of Happiness we come support them with wheelchair, crutch, and also food items them. And as soon as I can see now the background, the people with disability sit down and then they wait for then start the whole program now.
By tanto love. But she didn't play, but she did tanto play, camera. Oh, my to play, I take the tanto play. Ebuno Tantana Kabilan, Bengamuna, Mamma, Bengamuma, Crossamura, Iki, to my overpangy. So now that is stop now, thank you.
Hello, welcome to the interview. Your name and who that you be?
Well, my name is Christian Aissatou Kanu. I'm a member of House of Happiness organization in Sierra Leone.
Okay. So viewers, where you talk about House of Happiness Sierra Leone, viewers go want to know what the House of Happiness they about.
Well, House of Happiness Sierra Leone is a non-profitable charity organization where we engage on for donate items them to people then the less privileged, orphans, widows, and people with disability. We therefore empower them, mainly the women, and picking them for support them and for relocate them from the streets because the streets crowded with disabled them where they roam on and about. So we House of Happiness, we there so for relocate them and for give them a brighter future.
Okay. So like when you talk about the widows and also people we get physical challenge. First, let we talk about the widows them. How una able for locate them widows then they and what una they look at before una start for support them.
Okay, well, what thing we can do, we can watch from TV stations them. When we see you can do that. You can do English chat online, watch TV programs them. Then from there you can send we go do the survey. We can go na the place where direct we do the survey, then we come back to them and we tell them waiting we get from the survey, then they can do it direct when are waiting for do. But mostly where we can go na the place the way it can send we can look for the people that we really need help. Now the more we can target more for help. Now the first we can do then from there now we can take the people and rest where they be and them. We help them.
So now let we talk about the disabled and we see Onadema Bafti. Wetin actually una can do na Magbafti?
Well, today December 3rd, where the world recognize them as World International Disability Day, well, we there also for honor this day for them and for celebrate this day with them. We there for make them feel to say yes, then we get people away, they remember them, they feel loved, and we appreciate them effort. So we there so for celebrate with them. We not only there so for celebrate with them, we there so back for donate items them to them. We there for donate wheelchairs, clutches, and food items them back to them.
So then thing they also way una they can with for can donate, especially the clutches, the wheelchair. Viewers go want for know how long una don't start for do this job.
Well, we don't start for do this about 1 year, 6 months ago, because the organization is a 19-month-old organization, and since the day we start, we don't donate different things to different parts of the country. We don't do Freetown, Kissing Road, Cotton Tree, Abacha, PZ. We don't do Bokusai, and we also not just centered around Freetown. We don't go na Bo, the province is them Bo. We don't go Kenema. We don't go Kabbalah. We don't go Makeni.
Okay. So how una come in contact with them particular disabled people within Magbafti?
Well, we be the watch one program from one man. We do a program online. So from then we get for contact them and we get for show. Now we get for car with we naya so where we can see the people them naya. So since then we see when Mr. Sidiki Kamara be moved and he decide for come here for can help them.
So like where una come, waiting una observe, we prompt una for make una start for help them.
Well, where we come, the atmosphere will not be conducive because the people them already waiting naya so they not get access for go inside the rooms. Then the housing they not well constructed and not well structured. Then the atmosphere, they sleep na door, the cold, the malaria, all that they get affected from that. So now I move we more for come and choose few. We relocate them and the people they make the strain. Some of them there they complain, say where they want to go to bathroom, where they want to go to toilets, they're not able to net, they strain, they for them, get injured. So it move we back for come, donate back to them wheelchairs, so go aid their movement around.
Okay. So now viewers go want for know like so when you talk about disability people, plenty people can raise concern say where I sick cannot get possible way go take care of me. So una also they look inside the medical.
Yes, we look inside the medical because we will do one medical for one man. We be for them. It say it be the push wheelbarrow, wanna be wheelbarrow pusher. So if for them inside gutter and it be get for broken foot, we be take him to an hospital. We do a medical and now it okay now. Thank God it okay.
So it work now not to disable again?
Well, it not too strong yet, but it work now with the foot. Yes, it work now with the foot.
So what about the one that we can get a normal sick, like where you talk about malaria, talk about cold, fever? So what in the organization can do?
Yes, then if we can target them, then can be part of we priority. Then if we can sick with malaria and cold, we can donate items into them. To them, we can take some care and go to hospital, and we can donate also medical things to them.
But as you say, on our organization they help disabled people, but also we still see some disabled people still they sleep in the street. So what in go be on our next plan for them?
Well, now make we alone we not go able to do them. Now make we they call on all Sierra Leoneans and all people them we get the art for do good, making them come on board and help we make we push this organization go before any Soriat organization we they call on them, make them come on board, make them help we as we want do more. We want do more, but we alone not go able to do them because the far we want go, we need people that for come on board and help we. So we call on them. Anybody where gets an organization can join in partnership with we. Anybody where self where in not get organization, but it gets sorry for help people them, then self can come on in partnership with we and make we do this work together.
Okay. So now let we talk about the finance. How on our organization they going through the finance?
Well, the finances we want to say a special thank you to we sisters them where they obayanda when they assist we sister and we CEO himself he get a relentless effort. He to go day and night for strive for make sure say the finances there and for assist the people them.
Okay. So waiting at the message we go out to always see you they say concerning this International Day of Disability.
Well, this International Day of Disability we they also for celebrate with them and we they call on different organizations them back for make them come on board and celebrate with them. So we they call on everybody we able, we like mortal man, we like humanity for come on board. Do you and a beg with the beg. We want to do more, but we alone not able to do this. So we the beg. because people with disability then get so affected now then they at high risk in any community where emergency they can get more affected. So please, we want eradicate that. We want stop the beggar around, because most of them then talented, then get skills. So we call on everybody, do ya, make them put hands together, make we push this work go before.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who that you be?
Mina Madam Alice Kuruma, Mina the women's leader for SLUDI, then Mina the chair lady for Disabled Women and Children Development Organization.
As today na International Disability Day, we see on the Magbafti right now. I go want for make you tell we I'm waiting this day mean to people with disability.
Well, this na the day this where we the disabled people then they realize with disability, then they feel say not so we want be disabled. We get others. We they come across with different other type of disabled people. Them we all go live life together. We all go enjoy. We feel fine. We talk fine. We get for recognize ourselves. We all they as one. That this day could be we happiest day now we life.
So as una dey right now na Mabafti, and we see a particular organization where na House of Happiness get an IASO today with some people them with disability. So how you feel?
Well, I feel good because this day na Commission and Social Welfare be they make we feel belong on this day, but this year we not see them do so for we. So we want for tell God thank you for House of Happiness. Now they make you feel belong this day today. Now they make you not feel the pitch of this day, because some of we be don't discourage. Say to the 1st December, 2nd December, we not hearing nothing from Commission. We not hearing nothing from Social Welfare. We be don't discourage. Say this day this year, how we get for celebrate them? We not get for celebrate them. But to tell God thank you for House of Happiness, where they can we miss today. For can make let we realize this day. Let we know say yes, we serve people, we serve despite with disability, but we belong. We get people the way they think of we. So I want for tell God thank you for them.
So now let we talk about women them awake disabled. As you know the women's leader for SLUDI, and I go want for viewers go want for know what are some of the challenges where women them away they live with disability can face.
Oh, we get a lot of challenges. Can you imagine? Women, to be specific, are always dominated and discriminated. Well, if I say now person with disability, we are double discriminated, we are double marginalized, we are double in everything. These men go come we way, then give belle. They left you so they not care about you. They go keep you for just keep sake. They not get my come out na do with you. Now one are they na secrets no more on a dark. Most of them are night husbands so we. Then they come to we just at nights. Where they can and do it then get for do then go. But during the day, then see they work a leap or you know they see or your hand cut or your foot cut, they don't care about you. Then they even shame for let people they know say they keep somebody like you. Especially to the able woman them. Because the able woman they go provoke they say, but you say if you left me, you go keep that broken foot, you go keep that blind, you go keep that amputee. So that kind of word and they know they make they show we out love. So the kind of relationship more where we they go into na night husbands, they come in the nights. After doing what they get for do then go. That now one big challenge what they facing. Then if some of we sick, we not get no privilege of medication. We not get that right. We not get that opportunity. So if you not get man, then you not get who that they take care of you. You sick, you go studio, you go commission, or they know they help you for medication. Pass you die. This na other challenge with medication. Then some we competent, then get belle. They ready for born. If you say na operation case, they not get the money, they not get the opportunity. Because most disabled persons, they're not able born for themselves. Because most of we get pelvic problem. The pelvic narrow. Can you imagine where the foot don't get problem, especially if the foot get problem, say so you hip. You pelvic they narrow. So you're not able born for yourself. It may be a scissor case. So that case can happen if money no dey. Na die we confident dey die. So medication na a very big challenge for women. Then some of them we confident get them picking them. As you can see around, for put say na school, money no dey. They no get. Because them papa they, them man they where they give them belle, they no care. As they give them belle, they don't forget about it. So how for put the picking them at school? How for educate them picking them? No way, no day. So we get a lot of challenges. To be frank with you, we get a lot of challenges with the disabled women. We dey suffer a lot of challenges. We are not going able to name all now. I go get a long time for explain. We get a lot of challenges.
And most of the time, or if I can say, we see plenty organizations them awaken say then they deal with disabled people, and also we know say we get a commission for person with disability. So what type of support one I can get from the organization then they or the commission of itself?
Well, the commission as when it be starts, it be they do something for we because some of we when a visioneer we get with organizations there, we get schools there where we write to them, they be approved one term where they fund me. They not they support individually. But if you know a visioneer, you write them, tell them waiting that you constrain, you challenge this, then they fund. But far back, it don't say we not get no benefit or they get from the commission, neither social welfare. Some of the donors they go come in, they interview we, snap we, that's the end of it. So tell them go can do one or two things. After that, that's the end of it. We not go get there again. So all these are challenges to we. We only thank God for House of Happiness. Because like they don't care past 40 now then they can make you feel lively. They can supply wheelchairs, they can supply food. They don't do a lot and don't find place for some of who company there where they don't rent for them. Where they then at the tree, they suffer, they strain, they don't rent for them, they don't put them there. But most of them people there, then they just give with promises, not fulfill. Most of them. They go snap we, can one or two say just give we promises, no fulfillment.
Okay. So to already you don't say so, waiting at a message like an encouragement or a message of hope where you go send out there to the other disabled women's them away then they na the street.
Well, me encourage work you always give me company this woman disabled women there as a disabled woman leader, me na the leader for all disabled women there na the western area who are the streets. I can always tell me company woman and say all is not lost. Let them always make themselves very available. Let them make themselves very productive. Let them value themselves. Because some of we value ourselves. We value ourselves. So we tell God thank you. If you're not able to go school at all, but try for learn something, like vocational skills, that's going to add value to your life. If you're able to go school, find something for do, find work for do, at least that's going to add value to your life. But if you're a disabled person, not go school, you not learn something, you not add no value to yourself. You are left out all the time. You're always at the back. And you always feel the disability pinch. I be they feel me disability pinch before. But from the time where I realize myself say, hey, make I realize myself say there's ability in my disability. So I go college. I attach myself in the teaching field. From then, I thank God, I not feel me disability. I always feel like nothing not do me. Now, person go look me as a disabled, but me not they look myself as a disabled. Because I always challenge the able. Especially when I work with them, I can do my best for challenge and say, despite my disability, but I can do something.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Mina Ellen Koroma from Agbaft village.
Okay. And also we see House of Happiness Day with una today, and today na International Day of Person with Disability, and we see House of Happiness Day with una today. First of all, I go on for make you tell viewers how you feel.
Well, today I feel glad and I feel impressed because like this day today, December 3rd, now we on day with the disabled and now we did this today. So I feel glad and I tell God thank you.
Okay. So as you say you feel glady because today na una day, viewers go want for know since you put on House of Happiness then t-shirt. So what in them people there don't do for you will make you decide for put on them t-shirts?
Well, them people there, last say na the people there way before say na the reason for me living right now. because they meet me, my life it be somehow discouraging, and I be really get wetin dey mourn at me, because na streets na that I be there. Na though I would they sleep house, na they see them back there, so na though be they sleep. But na them people they are so na they don't put the smiles na we on faces then. And then take queen at this street. Then they donate these wheelchairs and so because now we and they will be the use for cripples na grown. So then give them wheelchairs there. So they even relocate we rent find places them for we, they rent for we places them. So I feel glad and I tell God thank you, because this organization they do so much in my life.
So what do you they do right now for your living?
Well, me, because I be done they do tailoring before. But as we all know, the country, anything, nothing, not they go for nothing. So I'll not be able to continue to again. So I can show, then I can do this dressing small. I they plant now, so I they fix river, make them cap them. So now then I can do what they able to forget. But then they all I be they get constraints with sound. Unless we a house of happiness and can do and for, because I not be get really specific house a day. I be go and pass. I not be get location for say today na Miami day for the 2-3 months or the 1 year. I be go no many side. If I get friends today I meet up, na that they go sleep. So I plant they say the 2-3 days that they ask, hey, would I plant you? They not able to forget me again. But with the help of House of Happiness, they don't relocate me now. I don't dey na my own side permanent. This 4 to 5 months so they don't do one for me. Now they do me work, because where I plant post we go, then go outside, they able to come meet me back with a planter.
So what's not the message where you go send out there, like a message of courage or a message of hope where you go send out there to you company disable them where they in a street, they not get outside and they stay, and also no fainting for do?
Well, I want for encourage and talk to me company disables them, because some of who they disable them, some them can take and say what they don't be, so they not get hope again. But I want for encourage myself, I want for encourage me company out there. Let them know say disability not to inability. Yes, God don't make we so today. Lord just take and so allow we agree with them and forget. Allow we try for do thing we go make we go better, because when they by disabled, so disabled not mean say born you they born. You get for take care of your picking them. Disabled way be disabled way born picking. If picking no go be disabled. So what you able for that picking they go do and for we. With the hope where you don't get what they do now in life, we go able for take care of that picking day, instead of go turn out tomorrow for take care of you the disabled mama as well. So I for encourage me company them. Let we not relent, let we not give up. So man, let heart not well for take and say, me why don't be so now, he not done it. Like me na street I don't left say God don't make this sababu for me. God don't open this way also for me. So I dey make good use of this opportunity right now where I get. Tell God thank you.
So you get picking?
No man, I not born it actually, but where I be the worker, I dey ride, I be going to village, I go take 2 of me sisters there. Or then they na village, then be there with me late mama, but I don't go car with them now, because they be they push me, but they go and beg around. So I get it right now, then they with me.
Okay, so for now you know they not treat again, you know they beg again.
No man, I know they begging again, I know they na street again. They right now na comfortable side. This organization then do great thing for we. Everything they do and for we na house. Even paint, buy mats, do everything at the place where before, so we be just don't know more they watch they then do and for we. So I tell God thank you for this organization, and I pray for them. Let God continue for make the way for them. The helper the old and they ask let God church they let them continue for sponsor them, who them go able for help we even more of company them, because not so we no more. Uboku where they strain actually Uboku na street. So I thank God for this organization.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Mina Santigias Kabia.
And we see you benefits from waiting the House of Happiness can get today to disabled people. Them are going to follow you, tell viewers how you feel.
Thank God for the King of the Universe, when I the Father, when I God, and I appreciate Mr. Sidiki Kamara in efforts. And people where they work on in behalf, then give me wheelchair this morning, and they make me happy today. And again, the praise and honor, let God motivate them.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
As another listen to one of the members we come out from the House of Happiness, where then they today na magbafti with the people where get disability, where they talk about some of the helps them where they don't do for people with disabilities, and also say the organization also they deal with widows them. and una self don't listen to even the one themselves we don't benefit out of this organization, waiting and talk about some of the benefits in them where they don't get, and they feel happy because house of happiness brings smile na them face. Mina Aisatu Smile Sise. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera, I say tata.